Hey guys, Civilord here, back again with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Batman and Robin Mr. Freeze Collector Build Figure Wave, Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl. And to do my Roy Orbison impression once again, just like I did in the George Clooney Batman video, because Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl is your boy's kryptonite. That shit was bussin'. So, with that being said, of course, this is brought to us by the fine folks over at McFarlane Toys, who remain fine folks, because this figure is pretty bussin'. Unfortunately, it's not life-size. I mean, I guess that's for the better. But, boy, I'm gonna get canceled. Either way, why don't we cut right to the chase and get into the meat and taters of this review. Before that happens, to take a look-see at all Alicia Silverstone has to offer in terms of accessories. Yeah, once again, that's kind of shit. Just a card. A collectible trading card, but still just a card. I don't know. Like some bat gadgets. I feel like it's a missed opportunity to get bat gadgets from this movie, because when the hell else are they going to make figures from this train wreck of a movie? I mean, seriously. Because as bussin' as Alicia Silverstone was in this movie, there is one line of dialogue that makes you cringe a little bit. "Suit me up, Uncle Alfred." "I made sure it was a perfect fit, Barbara." What? Like, what? That's so awkward. But either way, she does have the hockey puck display stand we're used to seeing with all McFarlane Toys releases. And, yeah. Fun fact, she does voice Queen Marlena in Masters of the Universe Revolution? Maybe both. Either way, she did make a comeback recently in something else I liked, so that's cool. Her cape is probably the thickest of the capes in this wave. Not sure why that is. You'd think it'd be just like Batman's. But it is soft enough. It does move out of the way. And it is kind of small, too. I would like to have her motorcycle. That'd be kind of cool. But she doesn't have hands to hold it. So that's kind of pointless. But I am actually not the biggest fan of her mask. I do prefer my Batgirls to have the over-the-head mask that has the hair coming out the back. I always like that look for Batgirl. But it is what it is. This is probably easier to do. Just kind of the Domino kind of Black Cat mask, or early on Catwoman mask. Something like that. But very nice figure. Kind of looks like her. Looks like her quite a bit. Despite the fact there is no digital face printing tech. But as far as articulation on this figure goes, you can rotate her head a little bit up and down, hindered by the hair, not the softest thing ever. Shoulders go out. No ratchets in the shoulders at all on this figure. So I don't know if mine's like defective or that's just how it is, because they are very small. She does have that rotator cap, but you're not going to get a ton out of it. It does work, but you do mostly get your rotation. Bicep swivel, double elbow, that works fine. Ball hinge wrists. Of course, those are fine. Very, very small, but they do work. She has the diaphragm that goes pretty far forward. That's a good crunch. Back. Good crunch. Tilt side to side. Pretty good. And then it's got rotation. So, you get your whole 9 yards up there. Rotation at the waist. Her ass is kind of flat, not gonna lie. Her boobages are very appropriate, we'll say. So I don't get canceled here. And I like the texture of her suit. Are these thigh-high boots? That's nuts. She's got like hooker boots. But she does kick out, down, forward, back. Thigh cut. She does have a thigh cut. A little bit. Would have been better if she had one hidden by her boot. She does have a double knee, though. Got no Cliffs of Dover, really, on this wave. And then she does have the ball hinge ankles, so they can rotate, hinge, pivot. But I will tell you, this one is, the ankles on her are very tight in the pivot department, and I did pop the joint in half. Moving her around earlier, so be mindful of that. Nothing's broken. Nothing's looser than it was. It's just something to be mindful about. And she does have the toe joints, even though she's got high heels and she's already kind of tricky to stand because of that. Let's add dumbass toe joints on top of that. So, yeah. Like her, though. She is awesome. She is my Dom Bay for the time being. Until I bust out the Angela Marvel Legends figure again, because she is freaking bussin'. So, with that being said, it's time now that we move right along and take a look at some size comparisons. First up, here's our Alicia Silverstone Batgirl alongside Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, and that lucky bastard George Clooney as Batman. And the reason I'm calling him a lucky bastard is because, well, go watch the Chris O'Donnell Robin video and you'll know why. Getting them out of here before I get canceled again. Bringing our two regulars, the Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibilith. Right there. And the infamous Living Spawn, who, as usual, yeah, he's taller than everybody, but not exactly towering. So, with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and while our Alicia Silverstone Batgirl doesn't have any accessories to speak of, again, noticing a pattern here, what she does have is a pretty solid likeness to Alicia Silverstone herself, who, again, is pretty bussin' in this movie, along with Uma Thurman, who we'll be taking a look at tomorrow. So, yeah, once again, this Batman and Robin wave's giving us figures better than a movie like Batman and Robin really deserves. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.